How's everybody doing tonight? Doing good? Yeah! Awesome. I've been good. I have been celibate. I have not had sex in quite a while because it's been a long time. I don't want to say how long because it is embarrassing. But do you know that thing that the government does where if you don't have a job, and you don't have a job for so long that you stop looking, and then they no longer count you as unemployed on the official statistics? That is how long it has been since I've had sex. I wrote that joke in June. We're doing good. The last girl I was with, my ex, was bi. I dated a bisexual woman because I am an amazing ally. And she would talk very frequently about wanting to have sex with other women, which was so much fun for me. But she would talk about it a lot. It's not why we broke up. We broke up because we wanted different things, and in this instance, what we wanted was the exact same thing. It was sex with other women. She asked me once if I would be interested in having a threesome. And I said, no. I have enough trouble satisfying one woman at a time, and you're just gonna throw a second one in there all willy-nilly? That's not fair. That's not fair to me. That would be like double-teaming the worst shooter on a basketball team. Like I was gonna struggle to get this in when there was just one of you. Now that there's two, it's impossible. I know that there are guys out there who are like, yo, 2 women at the same time, it's my fantasy. My fantasy is doing a good job and one day I'll get there, but I am trying to put myself out there. Right now, my current strategy of getting up on stage and doing jokes about how I am bad at sex is not working. Not a good strategy, but I do it because I feel like pop culture paints a really unrealistic portrait of like what sex is like, just very unrealistic expectations. I heard a song recently that featured the lyric, "She was riding it like a soldier." Soldiers, as you know, are famous for their ability to ride erect penis. Riding it like a soldier? No woman that I've ever been with has ridden it like a soldier. They have all ridden it like a bus passenger. Uncomfortably, and because it was the only available option. But I am trying to put myself back out there. I'm on dating apps. My favorite, easily Ashley Madison. For those who don't know, Ashley Madison is the cheating one, and I saw an ad for it that said, "Life is short, have an affair." Which I thought was bad advice. Life is short? They're advertising it like it's a trip to Hawaii when what you are doing is fundamentally betraying the trust of someone who loves you. Not the same thing. Like, nobody has ever used life is short as justification for an affair. Like, there has never been a man moving into a 1-bedroom apartment, going through a divorce, losing custody of his children, saying, "Hey, life is short. I had to go through this. It's part of life." But I'm not actually on Ashley Madison. I am on Tinder. I hate Tinder because I am bad at Tinder. I will give you guys an example. A couple months ago, I matched with a woman. And we were talking, we were chatting, flirting, you might say. And in the course of our conversation, she said to me, "Wow, you sound like my kind of guy." And I responded with, "Well, this is joyous news." And I have not yet received a reply. It's okay, still working on it. I was talking to a friend recently and he was like, "John Lee, do you know what you need? You need a good sex playlist. And I was like, friend, you have misdiagnosed this issue. The problem is not that the sex I'm having is bad. That's a problem for later. The problem is that I'm not having any. But, you know, I was like, okay, I'll go with you. The sex playlist, really? Does anyone in here have a sex playlist? Show of hands, you have a sex playlist? Anyone? How many songs? How many songs?
Like 30.
And you last for 30 songs? It's okay. I do not have a sex playlist. I do not have a sex song. I have a sex verse. On a good night, I make it all the way to a sex bridge. And if I've masturbated beforehand, maybe we make it all the way to a sex chorus. We saved that. I'll leave you with this. I dated a girl in high school, and we broke up before we got to college. I say we broke up. She broke up with me. It was not mutual. And after it happened, I remember hearing from a lot of people, like, it's okay, you're about to go to college, and you'll meet a whole bunch of new people. You're going to go to college, you're going to meet a whole bunch of new girls. My mom actually said to me, bringing a girlfriend to college would be like packing a sandwich to an all-you-can-eat buffet. And I got a couple problems with that analogy. First of all, referring to college as an all-you-can-eat buffet grossly overestimated the interest that was coming my way. Second of all, I wanted to pack the sandwich. That was the plan. It was entirely the sandwich's call to not get packed. The sandwich was like, please, do not pack me. I would much rather be eaten by the guys at App State. Thank you so much, John.